Okay, listen up, everyone. I got an opinion. Do you guys think pistachios right here, as you can see, are one of the best fucking snacks out there on the planet, or one of the best peanuts to eat? Because these are probably one of my favorite snacks to eat by far. If I have to go with anything, it's either this bag of pistachios or just any kind of Planters peanuts. But that's just my opinion on what I think about pistachios. Anyway, fun Friday. That's what today's going to be. And I hope everyone's doing themselves pretty good today because I had myself a good day today and I hope everyone else did. I know I had this crazy throbbing headache today too as well too. It's just I felt like I was going to die. Like it just came out of nowhere during the day and it was just I used to get headaches all the time, but this is honestly the first time in a long time that I've actually had a headache that bad where I just felt like my head was just like fucking spinning around. And yeah, it was pretty gnarly, but took some Dayquil, took a nap, and I feel refreshed. I feel like my headache never even happened. So, just to give you an idea how I'm feeling. So, this is just one of these games that I haven't played in forever. It was on my mind for a little while, so I thought I would, hey, let me play it. Oh, it's doing that thing again. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just had to switch. I just had to switch it up real quick. So, yeah, haven't played this game in God who knows how long, and it was like I said, it was just on my mind just to play it, and I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, let's play it. Wait, hang on. Oh, there we go. I was like, wait, I'm pressing the right button, right? And I'm like, okay, yeah, there we go. It's crazy. I actually do have my memory card with this game somewhere at home, and I think the last save data I have on this game was from like 2005, 2006, if I remember. If I could find my PS2 and see if I could find the memory card, I would totally take a picture of it and send you guys because it's so nostalgic. Because you're like, okay, what did I do on that day as a kid? Like, you kind of just have a deep thought. It's like, okay, I was like 8, 9 years old at that time, and I'm like, man, I just have like that deep thought of what did back then. So, but fun time Friday, and I'll let the intro play.
And my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet.
I've actually been looking real forward to playing this game again. Like I said, it's just been on my mind, and I just wanted to play it again. And I figured, you know what, I'll stream it. Because I know it's some of your guys' favorite game, too, when you grew up.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
search for artifacts in Eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village.
Yeah, she's got some big fucking knockers. They probably took their sweet time to animate that.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble!
Just throws it over his fucking head. I love that.
Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
Not quite.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? 'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
You know, I completely forgot like how long this intro is. I knew it was long, but I just didn't know it was that long. There we go.
You can't come back through the warp gate until you find all 4 power cells on this island.
This device is
Okay, my...
with it. My father and I can give
Hang
you
on a
advice.
second. My controller's acting up real quick, so hang on. I'll be back in a second. Just some technical difficulties. Well, I got it working now. I don't know what the hell I did, but I just got it working. It was just my joystick was just like it would just move slowly like that, but I got it working regardless.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
We're gonna try and do this in the game. We're gonna try and collect all the precursor orbs too as well. We're gonna see if we can try and do that. Because I want to have a little bit of fun with this as well. There you go.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab zoomer.
Good stuff. Oh. I always remember there was a Easter egg when you get when you get one of the bolts in Ratchet and Clank. They do a Jak and Daxter Easter egg in that too. In the second Ratchet and Clank. There you go.
You found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
There you go. Oop. There you go. I gotta go back and get collect these suckers right here before I move any further.
Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first.
Go. It's just so crazy that just fucking dives his head down just to bust these things and not even break his neck without a sweat. I get it, it's a video game, but I'm getting a little into deep with it.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
There you go.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
I know one game that I'm actually looking forward to play that I never played at all and always wanted to was to play Daxter on the that was on the PSP. I never had a PSP when I was a kid, but honestly, I would love to play that game again. Actually, not again. I just haven't played the game. Sorry, I'm just having a little bit of a brain fart right now. Oop. Wait a second.
The Blue Eco caused the door to open. With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into
There we go.
all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
All right. Oop. What? All right.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground
Which I already picked up.
Small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Which I already got.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Oop. We go up. Oh shit! Oh. It's a warp, of course.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring...
Here we go.
Why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now,
All right.
all of you...
Get out!
Out of here!
There's some quotes that I remember from this game, and that's just one of them. Oh, wasn't that way?
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grab Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
You don't know what you're missing.
6, 7. Oh my.
Listen, if you need something to keep you
Oh my
busy,
god,
my
it's some
father always
stupid
talked about
fucking
an
meme that I
ancient
saw.
precursor
I didn't make
pipeline
it up.
hidden deep
It was a
underground.
meme that I
Some
saw.
of these pipes end in
Dude, come
vents
on,
from
he
which
did the
eco
hand
flows
gesture
freely,
saying 6,
and some have
7.
been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Alrighty. Sandover Village. It's the Sandover Village. We go to the fire. Here, I'm just gonna turn this down just a tad bit real quick. Go.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Yes, sir.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journey yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old Precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 Precursor orbs so he can get underway?
The little ugly one. Let's talk to you right here.
Don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah.
Did you pay the bill?
Oh, you're funny.
if you two fix the eco...
Who forgot to pay the electric bill?
Power cell. Oh, and another thing. If by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
So this motherfucker wants 90 orbs.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh,
Now my muse.
for a moment you were my muse.
My muse.
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. Huh. I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
Not right now, but at some point. Alright, let's have some fun going out here. Go. Oh, come on. Alright, it'll be fun to try to collect them all. Fuck your dog. Fuck your dog. I kind of want to see how long I can go without getting my health turf. It won't be that long. Oh! See? Almost happened right there. Yeah, just punch someone's fucking dog. Yep, see? Told ya. Told you it wouldn't be long.
All right, more orbs.
More orbs.
Hey, that pelican just snagged a power cell. Let's go kick some big bird butt.
Remember that one was always kind of a pain in the ass to get? I think it was that one. Oh. Alright, come on. There we go. Right where I want it. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that fucker right now.
Orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
Bro, chill out. I got it. Ooh. Fuck you, dog. Or whatever. I'll be grabbing that.
Well, I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
Punch those poles out from below.
Oh. Press the wrong button that time, but oop. Whoa. My controller just disconnected. Hang on a second. Hold on, brief intermission. I will be right back.